welcome back to another video from Courtney and Amare. And in today's video we having another sit down video, but it's gonna be on a Thursday, okay? And today we're gonna talk about the value of waiting your turn. Your time is coming. And I really want to talk about this because you know, social media really does have us fooled. Like, we know in the back of our minds that half of these things aren't going on in these people's lives, and you know, it's all about the aesthetics, quote unquote, and it can make us feel like we're not where we need to be in our lives. And I want to touch on this because I want to be able to help encourage other people who are feeling like they're behind in life and they feel like they should be further than what they are. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this video. I probably misconstrued everything that I was trying to say, but I do have my notes right here so I can go ahead and talk to you guys about it. So I did have some questions that I did want to ask. Do you ever like feel like you have all the answers? Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't, right? And do you ever feel like you're trying to rush the process? Okay, like do you ever feel like that? So let's go ahead and get into this. The first thing that I wanted to start this video off with before I get into any points is my testimony, okay? I'm a Capricorn, first of all, but I do everything like this. I always have to be working. I always have to be working on the next thing, the next big project, this, that, and the third. But let me tell you guys about this apartment, this 3-bedroom apartment that I live in now. I'm not going to take all of you guys' time. I'm going to get straight to the point, hopefully. Okay, when I was apartment hunting, trying to find me a place to stay, I always pray before I do an application, this, that, and the third, you know? And I kept getting denied. I did not want no 3-bedroom apartment. I wanted a 2-bedroom apartment. Okay, I kept applying for these 2-bedroom apartments, and at one point I was just like, okay, God is putting a stop to this, right? Because ain't nothing wrong with my credit, ain't nothing wrong with none of that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not getting approved. Okay, I came to this complex that I live at now, and I applied for the 2-bedroom apartment, right? And I guess I waited too late to like get the deposit and stuff like that, because I ended up being approved. But I waited too long to like get the deposit. Somebody had already snatched it up. But the lady was like, we just had a 3-bedroom apartment come available. Would you be interested in that? And I was like, oh, like, I don't want a 3-bedroom apartment. I don't want that. I don't need all that. So I thought, okay? So I thought. And I started to feel like, like I gotta pay all this extra money. I'm not trying to do all that, you know? This is us thinking that we have all the answers, or me thinking that I had all the answers. I had my life planned out. I knew what I was about to do. Wrong. God was like, you need that 3-bedroom apartment. So I just went on ahead and I took it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, let me just go ahead and take it before I can't find nothing. Took the 3-bedroom apartment. Fast forward, okay, this was in 2021. Fast forward to 2022. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all how God be working, okay? This is my testimony. I ended up working from home, and Amare ended up going to school virtually. That 3rd bedroom is a classroom / office. What? I didn't know that I was going to be working from home in 2022. I didn't know that Amare was going to be going to school virtually. I was looking for her to go to a school, but she ended up going virtually. Now, had I gotten the 2nd bedroom, the 2-bedroom, where was I going to put the office, the classrooms, this, that, and the third, right? See, I don't have all the answers. You know what I'm saying? I can predict things, but I'm not gonna know everything, right? So this is my testimony to let you guys know that we don't know everything. We may not understand why we're going through what we're going through in that moment, okay? Everything that we go through is a building block to get us where we need to be. And we have to be patient. We have to trust in the process as we're going through it. And that's why I'm saying that it's okay to wait your turn, because your time is going to come anyways. And it happens so quick. You don't even, like, a year came so quick. I didn't even realize, like, dang, like, this happened for a reason. I live here for a reason. So I'm just so thankful and grateful for that. And I wanted to share that piece with you guys before we get into the 3 points that I have. When it's your turn to receive your blessings, okay, you have to trust the process, like I said earlier. And you have to know that you are ready to receive what you are about to be blessed with. Sometimes our blessings and the things that we're praying for, God sees more for us. You know what I'm saying? He sees more than what we see with our naked eye. He sees everything, okay? We just can only see just a little bit. We can't see the whole story, okay? We cannot see the whole story if we need to see bit by bit. You know what I'm saying? I hope I'm making sense. I hope I'm making sense. But that's the beautiful thing about, you know, your spiritual journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see bits and pieces of what you need to see, because it's bits and pieces of what you can handle at that moment. You may have not reached that level that you're asking for right now. You may not be tough enough right now. You know what I'm saying? You may not have the right armor. You know what I'm saying? To take care of the level that you're praying for. It's not going to happen instantly. You have to build it up. All right. The second point that I want to talk about to you guys, when it's your time, you're going to know what not to do. Like, seriously. The trials and tribulations and the obstacles that you go through as you're trying to get what you're praying for. You got to go through these obstacles so you can know what not to do when you get that blessing. Some people, you know, they get things instantly in our eyes, but we don't see the background. We don't see what they had to go through to get to that point. And the last point is, I wanted to say, is someone else's turn is not your turn. Just because your best friend achieved this goal because they worked their behind off for it, and you didn't achieve your goal, that doesn't mean you're not going to achieve your goal. It's their turn to reap those benefits. There are some things that you're probably going to learn from them reaping those benefits in order for you to be successful, or in order for you to receive your blessing. Every day we wake up is a blessing. Understand that, okay? But I just wanted to share this message with you guys to let you know that it's okay to wait your turn. It's okay to have to start over. Yes, oh my goodness, it's okay to start over, because there's so much beauty in relearning things. It's so much beauty in actually having a full understanding of what is going on when it's your turn to receive your blessing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't take all of you guys' time. I try to keep these videos at 10 minutes. Please give this video a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't ever miss an upload, and let me know what type of testimony you guys have in the comments, like where you thought you could just, you know, just plan your life all out and God was like, nope, I got something bigger and better for you. And the whole time you thought you knew what was bigger and better for you, but he had something way better for you, you know. And back to my testimony, and then I'm gonna log off. I wanted a 2-bedroom, but God gave me 3. I mean, come on now, I didn't even ask for this. ask for this. He gave me more because he knew what I needed. Let me close this book before I start preaching. Bye.